in its debut election. Vote counting started as soon as voting stations closed at 9 p.m. last night, and preliminary statistics show a 37% turnout. The coalition-led municipality was dissolved in July this year after failing to adopt a budget for the 2017-2018 financial year. Several political parties contested 21 wards in the election, including the SACP, which took part as a separate party outside the ANC-led Tripartite Alliance. The ANC was ousted after the August 2016 local government elections, when the DA, EFF, the Freedom Front Plus, and the civic organization, which is the Metsimaholo Community Association, formed a coalition government. Several parties, including the SACP and the EFF, have meanwhile laid fraud charges against IEC officials following voting. The IEC says it will investigate their claims. And then for more on this story, let's go live to our reporter, Palesa Mweti, who is in Metsimaholo this morning. Bito, it's a very good morning to you. What's the mood like just before the announcement of the results?
Good morning, Palesa. We are here in Ward 7 in Zamdela, and as you can see in the background, it's quite a jolly mood. Supporters of the ANC are in the background singing and dancing, obviously anticipating a positive results for themselves. But at this stage, counting and capturing as well as the auditing of results is underway. We are informed that of the 37,000 voters roll, or rather of a voters roll that stands at 82,000. There's a voter turnout of 37,000. We're also informed that of the 59 voting stations here in Metsimaholo, 33 stations results are complete. We are also informed that the ANC, the EFF, the DA and the SACP are in the lead at the moment, although this comes from our sources and not official results from the IEC. Also, our sources are informing us that the DA has got 1 ward and the ANC so far has won 3 of the wards. They're also informing us that there's a strong likelihood of another coalition government here in Metsimaholo, as we saw in last year's local government elections. What I can also tell you is that the IEC did not want to commit to as to when exactly their counting processes will be complete, but the party agents that we spoke to commented from their previous experience that perhaps around 10 o'clock or 11 this morning, the process of counting and capturing as well as auditing results might be complete. That's all we have for you at the moment. Obviously, we'll be monitoring developments right through the day. We'll be talking to the IEC regularly, and we'll be perhaps just assessing the mood on the ground. At this voting station where we are based at the moment, not only do we have the ANC supporters in our background, but there's also supporters of the SACP as well as the EFF that we have seen at this stage. But with that, it's back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you so much there to our reporter, Palesa Mweti, live from Metsimaholo in Sasolburg. We'll be crossing back to our reporters in that area in a short while.